after all this time waiting for this episode, of episode 9, we finally get to understand the secrets of the lighthouse of number 8. And by a person who made this like some kind of base or sanctuary or something like that. I don't know. I'm assuming this was the homunculus units, or you would call them androids. Basically, they're half human, half android, and stuff. And you could just tell by this woman, she's the creator of Empress and also Strength and Dead Master. And one thing I loved about this episode, because Empress did not have a name, even though that she was being recruited to I'm assuming it's probably a foster care place or something like that, because she does not have a family. She does not have a mom or a dad or anything like that. And she does not. You could just tell, like, she's just wearing normal clothes, and you could just tell, and you could just tell that she's dirty. She doesn't know who to turn to. She doesn't know where she's really actually gonna go. She doesn't understand her purpose or anything like that. Either of these girls, they don't know anything. They don't know anything for whatsoever at all. They don't know why they exist. They don't know what they can do for basically for themselves. But the thing is, like I said before, what I love about this episode, they basically chose their names. Like Dead Master chose her names because she thinks that she's the devil because of her horns, which that's not true. And you can also tell the girl who used to have the big old arms that she is Strength. That's basically who she is. And just like with Empress, she chose the name of Empress. But it wasn't them that chose their names. It wasn't them that chose their names. It was Jessica giving them the names of what they really are. And I'm even quite surprised they still got their youth and stuff like that, because I mean they would have aged. They would have aged like a long time ago or something like that, or maybe we just don't even know. I've heard that Jessica, that basically I'm assuming that she's probably is the maker of Empress, Strength, and Dead Master. That's pretty much what I'm thinking and stuff. I do think. But however, shocking revelations has also stirred up this episode, that the colonel's name was known as David. Yeah, known as David. And it's just I think that was I do believe that was the colonel's wife, named Jessica, because it was not personal. It was not personal for Dead Master or Empress and also Strength. But this episode was very extremely important to the colonel also as well too, and trying to find this lighthouse number 8. Like, what is the secrets that they have and stuff like that, and that they basically have. And you could just tell, like, where they're trying to heal Empress so she can go in this hypermodulated chamber or something like that, where she's been hooked up with different things on her body. Just like what I said in my last review, that I think it's kind of like the Matrix or something like that, but nobody does not know if the Matrix actually is real or not. I don't know. I don't want to get to that debate. But anyways, I'm just pretty much I'm just saying. So that's basically what it seems to me. And one thing really shocked about me about this whole episode, I got a little emotional too, and I really did. And it was Empress. Empress cried. She did. I wouldn't say it like out loud or anything like that. And I mean, it's not something that you see from an android that would cry. And you're basically in this episode, and I was kind of, wow, this is really something else. It's really hit me very, very hard. And I was going, wow, man, I didn't know what to say, but all I can just say, like, this episode was just mind blowing. Really was. I mean, it was such a good episode. Now, there's definitely one thing I definitely do want to talk about in regards of this anime. There's one. The first thing I definitely do want to talk about is that the popularity of this anime. I know there's a lot of people that do love Black Rock Shooter, and based on the season of basically what happened back then. I said that based about the anime, telling the stories about these girls, was around in the school and stuff like that, and I still stand by what I said. Basically that to me is that I believe that anime is not for the faint of heart, because if you get triggered by something what they're saying, then I don't think nobody should not watch that anime. I mean, you can still watch it, but I would just be very careful, and stuff, and just basically how it really actually is. But I've also said this also well too, and what one thing I liked about this episode also well too, because it really says that viewer discretion is advised. So not just for season 1, but also for season 2, also well too. Yes, there are scenes that will make you trigger, and that can really can do that. But if you're not a fan of that, then I recommend you not to watch the anime. But I'm not saying just be me, but I'm just saying. Now, I definitely do want to say this also well too. Even though with the colonel named David, the colonel named David, it's basically that he had a daughter whose name was Charlotte, and you could just tell like Charlotte was just like beating the living daylights out of her father, and I was going, wow, why she's doing all this? Why she's doing all this? Like, is there some kind of purpose that she really actually is doing this or something like that? Or maybe we just don't, excuse me, or maybe we just don't know. And the thing about this is that basically with Charlotte is that I do believe Charlotte is just being brainwashed, and she thinks her own real father is Smiley. And just to be honest with you, Smiley's not dead, but I don't know if Smiley's going to resurrect himself again. But I don't know. Even though Smiley was saying that he was going to impregnate Charlotte, which I think was kind of gross and so I don't mean to say that, but that's just I didn't say that. That's what Smiley was saying that what he was going to do to Charlotte, and I think that was very, very gross, and I did not like that part, and I just didn't. So yeah. Now there's also some other things I definitely do want to talk about in regards to the last episode, but I definitely do want to mention it here for this episode also well too. I don't know why they said that. I don't know why they said like that the world was going to come to an end because Moon's gravity is starting to head towards Earth. However, I really don't know. I'm glad we are definitely are in the lighthouse number 8, talking about the certain things that basically will happen back in the past. I'm satisfied and I'm happy and I really am. I really am. But I'm really kind of curious about what you guys have to think also well too, because I would like some insight. Maybe you guys may know something about the lighthouse number 8, which I really don't even know. But even though this episode, it was good, I really enjoyed it and I really loved it. It was a very good episode. To me, it really was. Excuse me. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this anime review. Tell me what you guys think. Leave your comments below. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too, just letting you know you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments below. But anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.